At 5, a citywide search for criminals. Huntington police scoured the city, and they're calling this one Operation River to Jail.
Right. The efforts are part of the mayor's plan to stop drugs and crime from wreaking havoc on Huntington. This afternoon, police arrested suspects in areas around the city. Investigators just wrapped up a press conference just a few moments ago. News Channel 3's Dan Griffin joins us now live in Huntington with what we know right now.
Yeah, and we just stepped out of that press conference just a short while ago. On this list here, 22 names. That's 22 arrests Huntington police say they made this afternoon. They also got distribution amounts of heroin, marijuana, and pills, and $40,000 in cash, along with a vehicle in all of this. And they say no matter what neighborhood you're in Huntington, the drug problem and crime problem could affect you. And that's apparent in the arrests that were made today. No matter which you ask. Any reason why you're here right now?
I have no idea. I don't know nothing.
I have no idea.
Each suspect Huntington police officers bring in as part of their Operation River to Jail has an outstanding warrant.
They done a sweep on a drug raid and I was happened to be there.
The police chief says there are more than 60 suspects with a target on their back for drugs or violent crimes. Some of them involved in shootings as recent as last week.
Possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance.
Many of Tuesday's arrests surrounded drug crimes specifically. Police say drugs are being sold citywide no matter the neighborhood. One man was open about why he was in cuffs.
It was a dime bag of marijuana.
Were you trying to sell it to anybody else?
No, I'm a veteran. I have post-traumatic stress syndrome. I use it to self-medicate myself.
Are you involved in any kind of drugs?
No, I'm not.
It's the first big operation the department has unrolled since the mayor announced tougher efforts and the hiring of 10 more officers. But the chief is adamant the first round is only the beginning.
This is always one of the most beautiful places in Huntington to take a drive through the Ritter Park area. Who would have thought years ago we would be here today with a drug bust?
Now, we've talked about the drug pipeline from Detroit right here on WSAZ a number of times. We even went up there for an investigation. What they said today was that they saw so many people hitting the buses, getting on the buses, the Greyhounds and whatnot, to go back up to Detroit today. They say the buses were absolutely packed. Ahead at 6, we're going to take a closer look at the other factors that we heard in today's press conference and try to wrap all of this up for you. Brittany?
All right, thank you, Daniel. Huntington's mayor announced these efforts last month. You probably remember us telling you about this as a way to stop out-of-state drug dealers and criminals from making Huntington their new home. It's expected to cost around $500,000 for 10 new officers.